John here, aka Four Scars Gaming, and today we're going to take a look at Cruis'n Blast on Nintendo Switch. Now, this arcade racer is the sequel to Cruis'n USA that released on the Nintendo 64 and the arcades way back in the mid-90s. Cruis'n Blast has actually been in the arcades for a couple of years now, but it's finally came home to the Nintendo Switch, and it's not just a straight arcade port. They've added more tracks, different modes. There's 29 tracks, 23 vehicles. You can have 4-player local network gameplay. So that's why everyone has their own Switch and you can play. And they also have local split screen. So if you are a fan of the Cruis'n USA series, then I think you're really going to like this game. Also other arcade racers like Daytona USA, things like that. Sega has a lot of games, arcade racing games. I really think that you are going to like Cruis'n Blast. So let's take a look here and see what Cruis'n Blast has to offer on Nintendo Switch. It is available digitally in the eShop and also physically. It is $49.99 Canadian or $39.99 US. So let's get started here and we'll see what everything's all about here. So we can see we've got the single player, the multiplayer, local play, and extras. Let's take a quick look at the extras here before we get started and see what they've got added to it here. So we can see the tour progress and the different settings, the different cars that are in the game here, and the levels at what they're at, tracks, and tells you how to play here. Pretty straightforward. Change the tunes, your view, gas, brake, and whatnot. And there we go, and that's with the Pro Controller as well. Beautiful. Okay, so let's head on over to the single player. And I think what we'll do is we will first take a look at the arcade mode, Cruis'n Blast. I played this a couple of years ago in the arcade and was hoping that it would come home, and here we are, September 2021. It is at home on the Switch. Let's start with Death Valley here. And you can see it's got that classic arcade racer voice. Let's see what cars that we have initially here. The Corvette Stingray, Nissan 370Z, the Nissan GTR. Oh yeah, look at that. The 1959 Cadillac Eldorado and the GMC Hummer EV. All right, we're going to take a look at, I think we'll start with the Corvette Stingray. Okay, and let's see. Oh, we're going to want to buy a nitro. I know right off the bat. Buy one of those. And we can't upgrade yet. That's not available until we've got the car at level 2. But it looks like we can change the paint. I'm going to go with a classic black here. Metallic black. And let's get ready to go. Okay.
Welcome to Death Valley.
We're going to start out here in Death Valley. Everyone's ready to go, revving our engines. There we go. And you see we've got a couple different views. This is the first person or in the car view. behind the car and then slightly pulled back, and that's the view that I like to use, is a slightly pulled back. Sometimes in the car view or the first person. Alrighty, let's go around here. We're gonna drift. There's the key, and of course I missed it. Classic. Do a barrel roll there and muscle past our opponents here. And one of the first things that I noticed right off the bat is that the game's running at 60 frames per second, which is a big bonus. It looks nice and smooth. And although it's not, you know, a top-notch, super pretty looking racer, I think it does the job for what it needs to be. You're already going so fast enough, you really don't have enough to stop looking at all your environment. So I really think that they did a good job on balancing the visuals and frame rate. It really makes a big difference here. We're gonna go this shortcut here. I see 2 other cars. Boost past those here to take out my opponent here. You can see another guy hot rodding down the street, kind of like Burnout there, where you're taking out your opponent. And it looks like there's a level down there, as are the ending, as our track beneath us crumbles away. So let's see if I'm going to boost. We're close to the end. We're in 2nd place, using that nitro that we purchased. Here we go. I think we're going to do a trick at the end. Nice flip through the finish line.
First place.
In first place at a minute 51:25. $4,000 for setting the record. $1,000 for first. And we'll get some cash for doing stunts, airtime, drifts, takedowns. And if I had any pickups, I would get those as well. So each car has its own level that you level up by playing and winning races and whatnot. So we're gonna take a look here and we're gonna resume. So as you unlock each of those levels on the cars, you get different upgrades and whatnot. Okay, so we've done Death Valley. Let's go with Madagascar next. And we'll pick the Nissan 370Z here. I'm gonna buy Nitro, and we'll go with the paint. Let's go with purple here. And of course, each car has their own XP that you unlock and build up throughout all the different modes in the game. So we'll take a look at all the different cars that are available to us at the beginning here. That way we can get an idea of how they handle. And those keys that you see scattered throughout the track, if you collect those, you're able to unlock being able to buy other cars. So let's see, we're already off. Oh, I took somebody out. No, I did get the key. Good. I got the key. Look at that. In 9th position. Looks like they came back and I took them out again. We gotta strategically use our nitro here. I think I'm gonna use it right here. Through the water. Didn't gain me any positions here, but it helped me keep up with everybody. Let's see if we can get right here. By drifting, I got that boost. And there we go. I'm going to use there. Ah, the bridge falls out. We're in 7th position. Let's take this way here. Just another way. I like how each of the tracks so far has got alternate different shortcuts that you could take. I'm in 6th place. There we go, nice flip. Got some cash for doing it too. Come on, see if we can get better position here. I don't want to finish 6th. We got set the barrels flying. Nice jump. Flip off the jump that we're going to get some cash for. Let's see. Flip over. Oh, we're in 4th. Come on. Okay, we gotta be careful here. I'd like to at least finish third in this race. Let's get a little bit of a boost. Oh, and there's the end there. Are we gonna finish? I guess not bad. Finishing fourth place. Nice flip. Minute 45:92. Weren't too far away from third. So we get that $4,000 for setting the new record, $300 cash for fourth place, and then various other cash for doing stunts, pickups, airtime, drifts, and taking down. 300 XP for that as well in the Nissan. You can go back and play it if you like, but for the purposes of this video here, we're just going to keep on pushing through. Let's see, we're going to move on to the next race. We're headed over to London. And we'll go with the Nissan GTR. You can see on the left-hand side there, all the different cars have different stats and whatnot. So always we're going to buy the Nitro. And let's change the paint color. Oh, we'll go with green. Here we go. Nice little race tips there. Hold the R button while turning to drift. The longer you drift, the bigger boost that you get.
Welcome to London.
Here we are, London. Everyone's already revving their engines and ready to go.
Ready, set.
Okay, look at that. We're in ninth place. Already taken out, what is that car? Kind of looks like the Crazy Taxi car. We've got the big Ferris wheel off its hinges and rolling around London. Okay, we're gonna get some boost here. Take out another opponent. Of course, I get cash for that, and also nets me another position in the race here. Let's see if we can get first this time. I send the watermelon flying. We're on top of two trains here, subways. Look at that. Like, collided, crashed, and we're in fifth place here. Over the jump, nice flip through the Ferris wheel. And I really like that even if you do make a mistake or you crash, so to speak, it doesn't completely stop you and take you out of the races. Arcade racer through and through. It's all about that fast action and trying to get to the finish line of being number one. We're in third here. Look at that. Doing flips left and right. Here we go. Through the tunnel. Oh, we just took out. Oh, I see the end is near. I'm trying to get my way. There we go. First at the last couple of seconds.
First place.
Look at that. Let's see what the difference is between first and second. Oh, not much at all. Milliseconds. There we go. Nice cash here, which helps me go into buying upgrades and whatnot. So ideally what you want to do is you really want to start out and see which of the cars is best suits you. Also the different tracks can dictate maybe you're going to use the Hummer or whatnot. So let's see, here's the Rio de Janeiro track.
Rio de Janeiro.
Okay, so we've got two cars left that we haven't used. There it is there, though I call the Crazy Taxi car, the 1959 Cadillac Eldorado, or the GMC Hummer EV. Now for this level, I'm going to use the Hummer. Again, we're going to buy the Blast, and we'll change the paint. We got some two-tone colors, metallic. We'll go with that. You can really customize your car however you like. Oh, that looks like it's one of the levels there, underwater. Oh, it looks like there's like a pontoon boat or something like that. Alrighty, let's go here. Rio de Janeiro.
Ready?
Everyone's got their engines revving. Hit these jumps. Hot air balloon. Some more jumps to get us some speed. By default, if you haven't ever raced the track, they give you the 2-minute time to beat, so that's fairly easy here. Take a shortcut there through the waterfall. In the water, look at that. Doing flips. Look at that, flipping. I don't know how many times, 3 or 4 times we flipped down the jump there. And jumping across here. Top of buildings, following the track. Oh, there's a key. And of course I missed that. Fireworks going off for the parade that's happening on the left. Some more turbo. And you can see, even though I messed up there, it just kind of spun me around. 5th position. Do some flips down there. Look at that, back and forth. We're going to drift around the side here. That's going to give me a boost. Those boost pads. Straight through there. Another drift. You can drift as much as you can at the appropriate times. That'll give you a boost. Looks like we're coming up near the end here. I'm sure it is close. There we go. We're in 2nd place. And we're going to do a flip through there. Look at that.
First place.
Completely vertical. 143.89. Nice. New record. We get all that sweet, juicy cash and the bonuses for each thing that we do here. All right, so we've got another level to play here and one more car to try out. And that's the what I call, again, the crazy taxi car. We'll be taking that to Singapore. Here we are, crazy taxi. We're buying that nitro. And the paint, there we go. Keeping it in tradition with crazy taxi. Alrighty, and I love the theme song for this. It's reminiscent of Daytona USA, another great arcade racer. Look at that. Doing jumps, do a wheelie over a jump for a backflip. I'm going over a school bus there.
Welcome to Singapore.
Okay, we're in Singapore now. Looks like it's raining.
Ready?
Right, rev our engines. Let's go. Oh, definitely we've got rain and a storm going on. A little bit of turbo down there. I kind of wasted it. But we will make up for it by hitting this jump. The traffic got in the way. Can't let that happen. Oh, missed the key. I'm going to use my turbo again. Take out my opponent. Let's go through that little shortcut here. Hopefully it'll gain us some time and some levels. Those are some pushy opponents here in Singapore. We got Rainbow Bridge. To the Rainbow Road in Mario Kart. We got Rainbow Bridge. Cruis'n Blast. Always a lot going on in each of the levels, which is pretty impressive. Got a key here. Show some muscle and boost it up. And the longer we drift, we charge up that gauge to get a blast. It's just like using our nitro pretty much. We're going to go flex up here and we're going to break through the glass and bam. Underwater in some type of a tunnel. We're in 3rd place here. Hopefully we can muster out a 1st place finish. Okay, and we are going to drift. Oh, there's some cash. I gotta pick up that cash. Look at that. Hit cha-ching. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna finish 4th there. I don't know if picking up that cash at the end cost me 3rd place or not. 146.92. Oh, third place. Just missed it by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Look at that. So we got 6,000 for that. We beefed up our cars some. And we're gonna wait for it to go back here. So that is all of the initial arcade levels in the game and the car, but luckily they've added quite a bit more for this home port here from the arcade. Let's go back. We're gonna now go with the Cruis'n Tour, which is a 4-race series. We're gonna hit normal, and let's see here. So we start with Night Tour, so that's 1. We've got several other circuits that are locked. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 other circuits, each with 4 levels in them. 24 tracks, plus the other 5 tracks that we played earlier there. There's our 29 tracks. So let's, we're gonna start here with the Night Tour. And I liked the Corvette Stingray the best. That's what I found to be most like my play style, what I liked. And I'm gonna change it here. We're gonna go, look at those metallic colors. Metallic purple. And again, we don't have enough XP to unlock our customization. It's gonna be, looks like it's neon. We've got that nitro, and let's go here, the Corvette Stingray. And we are on the first race of the Night Tour circuit. Goal is to get gold. So try to finish first in every race here. Okay, here we go. Let's go. We're jumping. And you could change the music on the radio as well, but honestly, I don't really pay attention to that. Okay, and we're gonna take the shortcut again here because I like that. It's like our other friend here. Thought it was a good idea. Got one of the keys, unlock a car. And there we go. We're doing those flips again. Look at that. Maybe even a 1080. Boost. There we go. 6th position. Look at that. Here we go. Alrighty. Coming around. There's the parade again. Rio de Janeiro. 5th place. I gotta step it up here. This is for all the marbles here. At least if I want any chance of getting gold, I want to at least finish 2nd here. And we're gonna use that drifting around these corners. There we go. Right through here. Perfectly timed. Hit that jump as well. Drift. And we're coming near the end here. Remember from last time, good, we're in 1st place. Let's see if we can keep that. Somebody tried to knock me out. We're gonna always try and do a stunt through that finish line here. 1st place, minute 42:54. Justin was close, but not close enough here. And there we go. Now we've got a new upgrade available, Neon. We're definitely going to see if we can equip the Neon here for our race over in Hong Kong, HK 2089. and give us that chance here to equip our neon. It was a pretty flashy start there. It was a nice dragon. And the fact that this runs at 60 frames a second really adds to that arcade action. Like I mentioned earlier, I think they did a nice balance between graphics and performance. Sure, they probably could have made it look prettier, but it would only run at 30 frames a second. It might not have that same type of look and feel to it. There we go. Grab the key there. Nice neon throughout this level. Drifting. Oh, I took off my opponents there. Get out of my way, fool. Okay. Jumping over these. Look at those nice reflections in the water. Gotta hit this turbo pad. Look at that. I did a flip right through the building as we're going down. Gotta get that cash. Ching. Get as much boost as I can. Yes, I'm in first place now. I still have 3 turbo left straight through the sailing, the ship sails. And look at that, I still had 1 turbo left. Good thing we bought those. Well worth the cash. Helped me secure first place here. I think we might even get gold. Look at that. And we get extra money for doing stunts, pickups, takeouts, all those cool, fun things that arcade racers love to give you bonuses for. And I am using the Pro controller, so the tilt's disabled, and there's even a feature for auto accelerate. So I like how they have those accessibility features just to make it fun for everybody. Night Riders is next. Alrighty here. I at least want to finish. What? Second? No less than second. Okay, here we go. It's the final race of the circuit. There we go. Blasting our way. There's the Kizash. Got that. Always hit those boost pads. Lots of traffic here. Oh, I saw that money over to the right, but I got bounced around and wasn't able to take that other part of the track. I'm going to go through here. There's a key. 5th position, using my turbo. And again, look at that. I'm going to use the turbo up off the ramp. 3rd place. Grab the cash. Cash allows us to buy and upgrade our car. And this is a short track, and look at that. I took out my opponent. Get the first place finish at the end. My metallic purple Corvette. Forget the little red Corvette. We got our purple Corvette. And that literally was, by the hair of my chinny chin chin, like 0.8 of a second. Number 1, baby. All right. A juicy 1,000 XP for that. Let's see. Are we going to get a victory ceremony? Oh, wait. Wild Safari. I thought that was the last level. I guess eggs on my face for that. 1 more. Wild Safari. There's Jeffrey the giraffe. The elephant. They're all worked up. They're ready to wish us good luck on our race here. Let's go. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, we got some meteors showering down from the sky. Look at that. A little flex there for you on the side. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of my turbos here. Really didn't help that much. We got all these meteors coming down. than the other. Ah! Again, like I said, I like how even if you hit the side there, it doesn't like spin you completely out, put you to the back of the pack. Oh, there's Jeffrey running and his family. Elephants are all worked up because these meteors are coming. Look at that, they're even chasing them too. Big crocodile, crunch crunch. Zebras, lions. Is there any tigers? Oh yeah, I got the key. There's the hot air balloon. I don't know who's in the hot air balloon watching us race, but they are. 6th position. Let's get that cash. Yeah. All right. Come on, I use that turbo. Oh, I'm gonna do horrible in this race. 6th place. I think that pretty much sealed the deal for me for getting gold. Maybe I'll even get bronze. I don't know. Wow, 6th place. I would do better in that race. Oh well, what can you do? Alright, now this is the end of the circuit here. Let's see if we get some type of a ceremony. Night tour. I did complete it. Good. Did I get bronze? Let's see. Oh yeah, my car looks pretty sweet though. Everyone's taking pictures of me. First, and 6th. So what does that mean? What do I get? What's the average of 1, 1, 1, and 6? Silver. Unbelievable. That really does show you that every race counts. So, and obviously you can go back and collect the keys, get better times, and finish off better. I'm sure that there'll be some requirements. So you can see here, so the next tour that opens is the Escape Tour. We're not going to look at that in this video here, so we're just taking a first look. Cruis'n Blast, but interesting to see. Let's go back here. So we did the arcade mode, Cruis'n Tour. They have time trials here. So the time trials, each of the tracks that you unlock here, you can go back and race those for your best time. And single race. Well, let's see. So the single race, again, just allows you to go there to all the tracks so far that you've unlocked and just race against. Gives you different practice, kind of like the arcade mode there. And then we've got the multiplayer, the local play. And if we go to multiplayer here, so here's where you can do 2, 3, or 4 player. So let's see, we're gonna go in here, look, and you can have, if you've got 4 controllers here, you can have 4 player split screen, back like they used to do way back when. You really don't see too many games that have that not only split screen multiplayer but up to 4. I know that was a big selling point many years ago on the consoles, but it's great to see that back now. And then you also have the local play here, where if you've got 2 Nintendo Switches and a copy of the game each, you can play each with your own screen. And that concludes our first look at Cruis'n Blast on Nintendo Switch. Let me know, what did you think of Cruis'n Blast? This first look here, a little over 30 minutes. Are you an arcade racer fan? If so, is this Cruis'n Blast? Does it look like it's something that you might purchase if you own a Switch? It's $39.99 US, $49.99 Canadian, available in the eShop and also at retail. And if you enjoyed today's stream, please hit that like button And if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the bell. That way you'll always know when I upload content or go live with live streams. Thank you again, everybody, today for taking a look at this video. I hope you have a great rest of the day. We will see you again real soon. Take care.
Let's go.